Well, Captain Sunny Waffles. We're continuing our reading of JLA Tower of Babel. We're in part 2. Ooh. I need to set the mood. I want Miss Lanka, but not Ortho Stars. There we go. First off, a look at the cover. Very foreshadowing cover, if you know the story. We know the plans that are used against the Justice League in issue 1 were Batman's. Great cover. We're continuing our story. We are continuing our story. There we go. I need to warm up. I should have did my vocal exercises before. There we go. Let's get into it, shall we? What am I looking at? Oh, of course. Rice Krispies. I thought that was a chicken nugget. Of course. It's a Rice Krispies ad. We found the first ad that stood the test of time. That's free advertisements. You can get those today. The New York Stock Exchange has gone haywire, and the brokers are the first to suspect the truth. The world economy is an hour away from utter collapse. In Colombia, an inadvertent case of trespassing has escalated into a gangland riot over turf. A few minutes ago, there were signs clearly marking the boundaries between warring barrios. Barrios? Barrows. Barrows. Borrows. There we go. Borrows. They're useless now. Across the planet, the machinations of Asian terrorist Ra's al Ghul begins to erupt in fear and violence. While as ever, Ra's patiently awaits the arrival of the one man most likely to oppose him. He arrives slightly ahead of schedule. It's Batman. Yo, hey, said Ra's. How easily you find me. Perhaps I left too many my trail too warm. I'm a detective. Don't insult me. I followed 2 coffins halfway around the world to spot. Where are they, Ra's? Where are the bodies of my parents? Lower your weapons. Uh-oh. Let me lock that so that doesn't happen. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, it is locked. It's not supposed to happen. Lower your weapons. In the state he's in, you are a little match for him. You'll forgive their lack of manners, detective. At this moment, other matters consumes us all. Anarchy, riots, a world panicked by sudden global dyslexia engineered by my scientists. They have found a way to mangle the language centers of the human brain, and the confusion created by the loss of the written word is only the beginning of the end time. Not for long. The world has the defenders. The world has its defenders. The defenders. That's Marvel. That's copyright, Batman. Race, no doubt they're already otherwise occupied. That is, if you speak of your egalitarian Justice League. I plan my battles carefully, detective, as I must. The Lazarus Pit would periodically renew my life can serve only so much longer. In fact, I've begun to wonder if it's time to share their ability to raise the dead. Your thoughts? He expected Batman to come here, though, to confront him. He really... Part 2. 7 Little Indians. Oh, no! His parents! He's gonna drop them in the Lazarus Pit. You fiend! New York City. Kyle Rayner's apartment. Kyle, it's Wally and Diana. What happened here? Kyle, talk to us. Blind. I'm blind. They struck here. Oh. They who? Oh my gosh. Please. They who? I woke up on my own. Couldn't see anything. Wally, what's happening to me? Without my eyes, I'm nothing. Nothing. Kyle, listen to me. Try to stay calm. The League is under full attack by forces unknown. Somehow they got to you. Aquaman, Plastic Man. They may have already killed John and Plastic Man. Arthur is at the watchtower with them, but he's been dosed with a fear toxin that makes him recoil in horror from water. He needs it to survive. Of course. How could I have overlooked it? Whoever is after us, they've been able to target us with alarming accuracy. How they pinpointed us is a mystery. No, Flash. Wonder Woman, get ready for an attack. Warehouse music. Hey kids, I'm hip and cool. Listen to warehouse music. Look, it's the Men in Black game again. Aquaman, are you okay? No one is. Suit up. I figured it out. It's our signal devices. Somehow they got a hold of our frequencies. That's how they've been tracking us with that information. Let me put a chat. Can I type in chat? I wanted to put a chat message. All I can do is start a poll. People, boom, boom. I can't. I don't want to do this one. I'm not doing a poll or anything. We're just going to keep reading. How do I get rid of this garbage? Wait. So they're tracking them with their frequencies, their signal devices. That's how they've been tracking us with that information. Yeah, just keep waiting. Fire one. They can find us anywhere. We're back.
LFE, that should do it. No, not yet.
It's actually back. I started watching Smash. It's actually back. I started watching Smash. Alright. So they're tracking them. Mauritius tracking them through their signal devices. Kyle is blind. I thought his girlfriend was chopped up. Metropolis, the city of tomorrow. Paralyzed, like every big city on earth, as its people strain to make sense of everything from ATM commands to the direction signals. Above the streets, it's no better. The simple train designations make no sense. And the railway platforms overfill with the stranded commuters, their temperatures escalating. On the tracks, there's a warning sign above the electrified third rail. Adam would be old enough to read it if it made any sense. Superman! Attention everyone, transit service has been suspended. As calmly as possible, exit to your homes or to a place of safety. Keep to the streets clear for emergency vehicles only. Go! It's a short step from confusion to panic. Oracle's hysteria reaching a fever pitch, and I'm helpless to stop it. What do I do? Like I'm any help. Under the circumstances, this is worldwide, Superman. I'm hardly exempt. Luckily, I know a few things about how the brain works. You got any good at spotting ultrasounds? If I squint, what am I looking for? Between angstrom units 0.004 and 005, you see anything? A sine wave. Now that you mention it, I can hear it too. We can all. That's the problem. Someone's broadcasting a signal straight to the language centers of our brain, creating a universal aphasia that makes the written word incomprehensible. So how do we jam the signal? Unless you have 6 billion pairs of earplugs, I have no idea. Well, in the sky, over Russia airspace, pilots can no longer read their instruments. Jumbo jets nearly avert one another, for now. American missile silos are filled with an eerie silence. The soldiers inside, frozen, terrified to touch anything more complicated than a water cooler. He's running. Hospitals are cauldrons of madness and rage. Patient charts are nonsense. Medication, either in caution, withheld, or in desperation, misapplied. Operating tables become morgue slabs. Oh, God. Dude, this is getting intense. As hope dwindles. Hurt. Oh, amused. I've taken harder blows in Amazon games. Give me a reason. I'm your equal in every way, princess. You cannot beat me, though you're welcome to try. Thanks for permission. Oh, God. Look at this action. Get on, Wonder Woman. Dude, they just did action kind of better back then, bro. Look at this. We're getting like a whole fight scene in one page. Well, I mean, I guess we do that now, but it's different. And with that, combat begins. No quarter, no mercy. Never has Wonder Woman braved so even a match. And though she will not show it, Diana is astonished that, however impossible, her opponent is every bit as formidable as she claims. Hour after hour, their blows sound like battleships colliding. Diana! She can't hear you. The VR chip in her brain has her so firmly convinced she is engaged in unending mortal combat that her body is undergoing all the rigors of her imagined exertion. The man who designed this trap realized that Wonder Woman's competitive nature can be a great weakness. In battle, all that could make her surrender is a heart attack. Flash, awaken, discharge your weapon. Done. Uh-oh. That's crazy. So Wonder Woman thinks she's in this infinite fight against this equal. And she's going to be fighting for hours and her body's giving off the feeling of her fighting, right? She's going to end up giving herself a heart attack. Here's Flash. Instinctively, Flash begins to vibrate the instant he feels the pressure of the bullet. He wants it to pass through him. It doesn't. Ugh. Oh. Success. The vibrationary projectiles have launched into his spinal column. He is experiencing epileptic seizures at light speed. Oh. Dude, the art is peak. How do they know so much about us? What do we have to do something? Vocal, this is Arthur. I need something sent here by JLA Transporter. My king, Lord Crano has been demanding your presence at the Rapsin Turkey peace talks. Tensions are rising. Not now, Volko. Listen carefully. The Andes, Superman. Fortress of Solitude. Superman, where? Brainiac. He put a giant force field over Metropolis once. I saved the apparatus. Oh. If I can rewire it to emit a counter frequency, I can blanket Metropolis in a white noise dome. They're protected from the language scrambler. Okay, 8 million saved. Only, 5.9 billion to go. Can you trace the signal to its source? Not as quickly as Flash can. Flash, can you hear me? Flash! He's off. We need a quick ad break. Legend of the Dragon. Oh, double page ad break. Medieval. Yeah, this game stood the test of time. You know this classic speed running cult classic. One more ad for the road. This stupid corn nut crow. I'm happy he's dead. Back to our heroes. Our work here is done. And then he clocked Kyle in the back of the head. Are you joking? It's Talia. No. Can't work the ring if I can see it. Report to base that Flash and Wonder Woman are vanquished. And that Lantern is no longer any consequence. You're wrong. Look out. He's gone berserk. The music is reflecting that, huh? It's a valiant effort. Kyle Rayner possessed the most powerful weapon in the universe. Wow. But he has no way to aim it, no vision to shape it, like all artists. He must see what he draws if he wants to draw it. That's pretty good for being blind. Only one target remains now. Dang. Look, she shot him in the back. We can put this madness behind us. Madness, Lady Talia? It is an honor to soldier under racial orders. Do you not wish to please him? Oh my gosh, look at what they're doing in the Flash. We gotta use the bookmark. Look at what he's doing in the Flash. Oh my gosh. They're gonna die. There is no honor in assassin work. And frankly, I tire of my father's manipulations. All I wish is peace for myself. Wow. Look at this Talia progression. It makes sense why she find Batman. You know, she had his child. Look, she's like, I don't want to do this. I do this for my father. If it was up to me, I would have peace. She probably wants a child. See, that's kind of cool. Look, Talia, her nicer side is being seated right here. That's cool. What is this? Micromaniacs? That's interesting. Another one of those cult classics that stood the test of time. Look, Micromaniacs. You remember that. Ooh, if we get to 10 likes, guys, we'll read some turtles after this. Batman. And for my beloved. You're insane. This can't be possible. Perhaps not. Then again, detective, how often have your dreams of hearing your father's voice once more? Oh. The music is really capturing the moments perfectly. Of feeling your mother's touch. Of being worthy of their memory. You use them as bait. You sick. What's all this about? What do you really want? Tell me! What I admit it. The Justice League gave me pause, but my League of Assassins had neutralized them. And this time, I cannot fail. But I always want Detective to winnow the ranks of the mankind before they finish laying ecological waste to my planet to create enough fear and pandemonium that the human race thins itself to manageable numbers I can control. Okay, I read it backwards because it's supposed to go this way. I don't know. And he says, and this time I cannot fail. Your Justice League gave me pause, but I neutralized them. How? What have you... Oh, my God! Red kryptonite. Very well. We leave. No. I think not. That is the Martian Manhunter in a suit I never thought I would see him in. What is this? The Martian? I thought he was... Ugh. What have you done to my friends? John, be careful. That suit made to hydrate Atlanteans on land. It's not designed for combat. If it tears, you'll catch fire again. Strike fast, then evade. He's weak. The suit confines almost all of his powers. She took her tiara. Take him. Down. Crack. Crack on. It's okay. Don't move. That's Superman. Oh, and blow your bubble. Blow your bubble. It's Superman. She's mine. Superman versus Talia. Superman, can you hear me? It's no use, detective. I foresaw this, and your signal device cannot penetrate the walls of my compound. Your warning falls on deaf ears. Men, stop him! Ugh, do not let him leave. This is getting intense. That's how I got Mortal Kombat music playing. Whatever you done here, you'll undo. Pain like kryptonite. But that's not. Oh, it is. In fact, a very special piece. The man it belongs to perform a series of experiments on it. He managed to accelerate its radioactive half-life by indicating its color shift. Oh my goodness, man. This is too much. Just go back a little bit to enjoy some of this. This Martian Manhunter suit, so it's a water suit to burn out all of the metal things on them. That makes sense. But now Talia got this red kryptonite. Soups is cooked to discover what sort of unpredictable changes it might wreak in your cellular structure. According to his notes, it may not kill you, but you'll wish you were dead. Superman, for the life of God, for the love of God, retreat! Retreat! He got out. Get out of there before it's too late. Dude, his skin is turning inside out. Da, 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 da. Or is his skin turning translucent? Is that what it is? That's why Raish wanted me distracted. He couldn't risk my warning you. All the plans, the traps, the signals, the tracker, they were mine. Superman, I did this to you. To be continued. His skin. Wonder Woman. Heart attack. Seizures. He's blind. Look, that's how you know Soups is his best friend. He says, Superman, retreat for the love of God. I did this to you. Baseball. Baseball. Iron Soldier 3 on the PlayStation. There's a lot of PlayStation games in this one. What a great issue. This was fun. The league, they fought back a little bit with Aquaman and Martian Manhunter, which was cool. But yeah, race unrelenting. The attack is really on in this one. And Superman managed to save Metropolis really fast, but then it's just like, it's downhill from there, man. My favorite scene was them taking out Wonder Woman. That was nice. The Justice League, Justice for All columns. These are so fun to read. Let's see. I wonder if they are going to talk about anything I have. He said issue 38, and this guy's talking about issue 39. I don't think I have those. I have 32. Oh my gosh. I have those. I have the issues they're talking about. I have 38 and 39. So we're going to read these. Aztec goes blind at the beginning of GLA 39. How brilliant. Much of the His rambling bears the mark of true Grant Morrison genius. Finally, he says, the Q Foundation trained me for this, to face the dark god Tezcatlipoca, and I failed. This book was canceled far too quickly. Ooh, owie. My leg fell asleep. This book was canceled far too quickly, and this shows again what Grant can do with characters. All of this issue, to draw us even closer to the ending of Grant's run, is sprinkled with excellent little aside that proves once again that when Grant is at the top of his form, not many can match him. Blue Beetle admits he's lost the battle of the waistline. Firestorm asking how Megadon feels about people. Batman revoking Huntress membership. Yeah, that was crazy. I remember reading that was crazy. Will the others back him up? How will this affect the relationship in the Batman books? Barda steals banter. And we should get back to Earth now, John. This place gave me the creeps. See, issue 38. Lex Luthor said, help me. Megadon has to be the most powerful mind in the universe. If it can make him do that. Oh, because Lex Luthor said, help me. Because Megadon was controlling him. And so, since he said, help me, Megadon must be the most powerful mind in the universe to make Lex Luthor say, help. The cover indicates that the story will be an extra part in length. No complaints about that, as there's a lot to fit in. I've forgotten about Queen Bee until page 16. I also took vicarious delights in Batman's taking Prometheus down. Am I under the Megadon influence too? Interesting guest stars on the second floor of the embassy. Yeah. This is so goofy. I think that was another reading of JLA Afternoon, Tower of Babel Part 2. Come back next time for Tower of Babel Part 3. The Justice League has been defeated. Batman escaped Ra's al Ghul's henchman, but how is he gonna help save everybody? Oh, that last panel, incredible. Iconic. This should be a poster. All right, see you on the next one.